friend of mine actually gave me these. We're helping him scrap and clean out some things, and he gave me these forks. They fit right on the bucket, and man, are these things handy for moving pallets around. So new addition to the tractor, the old Ford 4000, that's going to make life so much easier here on the farm. So this is George, our American guinea hog boar, and he lives out in this. Is a very small pasture. It's kind of just a separation pasture. I also have the other male goats locked in here right now because I want to keep them out of my work area, but they'll be out in the bigger pasture, which is over here where I'll be building the shelter. So here's the pallet shelter that I built last time. I filled in this area with dirt and raised it up a little bit. It looks like I probably need to add some more dirt in here because this might fill in with water. And you can see George has built a little nest in here. He sleeps in there, and all the goats sleep in here with him at nighttime. But I'd like to give them a little more space. But very simple construction. The pallets are joined together with 2x4s that go in between here, so you can see the 2x4 right here, and that just joins these two pallets together. There are 6 pallets on the roof, and then there are 6 pallets that make up the wall. All the same size pallets makes it the easiest. They don't have to be. These front ones here could be a different size, whatever you can find. But it's extremely strong. If you haven't seen the build video on this, I stood and walked around and sit on top of it and jump around. It's just as stable as a regular roof. So now I will have to get some actual roofing. I use this 1/4-inch plywood that I got from shipping crates. That was all free also, and I just stained that with some deck stain, and I actually need to put another piece up here, make it look a little nicer, but this will work to break the wind and keep the the rain and stuff off the animals. The roof, however, I didn't get to stain it for about 4 weeks, and it rained a few times on it since I built it. So I tried to stain it after that, but it was already too messed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some metal roofing, and we'll throw that on top of here and anchor it down, and that should be a nice solid roof for quite a few years on the top of this little structure. All right, let's move some dirt. All right, we're getting there. Gotta go run and get some more supplies. All right, we got lots of scrap wood in here. I'm gonna need 2x4s. I'm not sure if I have any 2x4s in here. You guys see any 2x4s? That might work. All right, well, found 2 pieces. Let's see what else I got laying around here. Yeah, those will work. I always save every bit of scrap, even the short pieces. So these right here will be the connectors for the roof pallets that'll support those and connect the two together. There's actually 3 layers of 2 pallets that will be connected together to make the roof. And then I need 1 more cinder block. So these always get reused. This was actually part of an evaporator that I built, cinder block evaporator for maple syrup last year and the year before. And just get repurposed. I always just save the stuff around. Every single thing gets used around here. All right, 3 walls on a foundation of some sort. And of course I'll come in and bury all those and level it out and slope the dirt away from it here and everything. But this will get us going. Next we need to get the roof built. And it should be interesting putting the roof on this one because I don't really have a good clear shot straight at the back or the front to get it on there with the tractor, so I may have to come at it from the side and let it down, which should be interesting. I'm using those scrap 2x4s. They'll fit and join right in between here and here, and then right in between here and here, right here and here, and they just get nailed or screwed right to those center 2x4s in the ends. And then the pallet pieces, so that makes 1 section, and then that prevents it from binding in the middle. And then they'll be screwed and nailed. Probably use nails. I'm running out of screws, so I've got a bunch of nails I'll use to nail these together. Probably 1 or 2 screws and then a bunch of nails. There's a 3x2 grid here, and that'll make up the roof section. So we'll have quite a bit of an overhang on the front and the back on this one, which actually should be pretty nice. Keep some of the snow and rain out. Well, it is all put together, nailed, screwed, and all fastened up. So next thing I need to do is get the tractor, and I think I might try to use those forks if I can get them spread out enough. Put a fork through here and through there, and maybe be able to lift the whole thing up without it falling apart and be able to set it on top of the roof there. But I ran out of gas in the tractor, just sitting over there. So I'm pretty sure with the new laws in Michigan here in the county that I'm in, that I can drive the golf cart to the gas station. I'm pretty sure. I always run 100% gasoline. It ain't cheap, but it's good on the engine. The only downside to driving the golf cart is it's pretty cold. It doesn't look like much now, but a couple 2x4s will straighten right out. Well, that pretty much does it for the framing. I'm gonna use the tractor here and just bring in a little more dirt and kind of, you know, level this away from the shed or the lean-to here. We'll get some real roofing for the top of this one and the other one, so I'll roof them all at once, and we'll get some of that paneling in on the sides here and get it stained. But I don't have time to stain it tonight, so I don't want to put the paneling on in case it rains. That paneling, that's plywood, it'll falls right apart as soon as it gets wet. So, but not too bad. I think this will be a nice little spot for some goats or pigs. All right, everything's sloped away from it so that those cinder blocks won't get washed out. And this one has quite a bit of an overhang on it, on the front or on the back there in the front. So I think it should keep the water away from those cinder blocks anyway pretty good. So once we cover it up, you'll never know it was pallets.